Hi, I took our sticker off our ticker and we have 67 days left of school. Anybody can guess what 67 is? What type of number? Do you need a guess? Is it prime or composite? If you said prime, you are correct. Yeah, a lot of numbers that end in 7 are prime, double digit numbers. I can think of only, let's see, 2, 27, 3 times 9, and 77. Is there any others off the top of your head? If you can think of one, a number that is composite, a double-digit number that's composite that ends in 7, put it in the daily lesson plan. So let's go ahead and do some fun stuff with 67. I'm going to say 67 days, and let's find a percent of 67 days. Okay, we have 67 days out of 180. And 180 is the amount of days in a school year. Yesterday we did a whole year, and now we're doing out of the school year. So what we're going to do is we know that the fraction line is the same thing as a division. And we also know that all division problems can also be percents. So we're going to rewrite our fraction as a division problem. 67 divided by 180. Now, in order to find a percent, we know percent, per means out of, and cent means 100. So I have to cut 67 up into 100 equal pieces. And how do I do that? Well, I put my decimal point, the marker that separates whole numbers from partial numbers, and I put a 0 here, just giving a place value for 67 to be cut up into 10 equal pieces. And then I'm going to put up another 0 in this place value. And now I've cut 67 up into 100 equal pieces. And once again, I'm going to bring my decimal point straight up to make sure that my quotient, or the answer to a division problem, has the same place values. And so let's go ahead and do this. 180, I know it can't go into 6. If I have 67, I can't get 180 out of 67 either. But now I have 670. So I'm going to round this up to 700. And I'm going to round 180 to 200. How many times does 200 go into 700? My guess would be 3. So on a scratch piece of paper, I'm going to do it here so I don't mess this up until I know for sure the number that's going to be there. And so I'm going to, my guesstimate is 180 times 3. 0, 24, 3, 4, 5. So 540. Now, if I wanted to make sure that 540 was it without multiplying it by 4, watch what I'm going to do. I'm just going to add one more 180 because now it would be times 4. Does that make sense to you? And so this would be 12, 5, 6, 7, 720. See, with this is times 3, and then if I added another 180 here, it would be the same thing as 180 times 4 would give me 720, and I was correct. 720 is too big. So I'm going to stick with my 3. Because I already did the calculations over here, I'm just going to write the product. 540, do my subtraction, and now I know I need to bring down the other 0. How many times does 180 go into 1,300? I'm going to do the same thing I did the first time. Instead of multiplying 180 times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, until I get the number, we need a front-end estimate so we get a ballpark. So 1,300 to me front-end estimates to about 1,000. So I know this is about 1,000. And I know 180 is about 200. So I'm going to cancel out 100 here, 100 here. How many times does 2 go into 10? That would be 5. If that's the case, my estimate is going to be 180 times 5. And that's 900. Wow, that's way too low. So I'm going to do times 6. And the way I'm going to do it is the same method I did before. Is just add 180 here. And oh, I was off by 2. Well, that's okay. Now I know this is times 6. I'm going to put a little note in here, and then I'm going to add one more 180. Sorry that I ran out of room. So it's 1,260. So it would be 30, it's times 5, times 6, times 7. So we have 37%. Converting this decimal point to a percent, because this is 37 hundredths. And how do I write 37 cut up into 100 pieces using the percent sign? I say 37%. So what that means is we have 30% left of the school year.